Hello. Probably should pull the microphone up before I start the stream because I feel like I do that every time. Not that it really matters. All right, let's pop out these chats. Come on. There we go. I always make them perfectly aligned with the sides of the monitors. I'm just weird like that. Very particular. It's a little silly, but whatever. Why are you unstable, Twitch? Stream bitrate too high? No, it's not. Work it out. You got this. And the YouTube editor is very, very slow. Oh my gosh. Hey, I could won't be able to watch tonight. Hopefully it's a good one still. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hope you have a good night anyway. You don't even know what you're talking about. Everyone can rewind and look at that. Well, that's on the internet forever. Alright, that's gonna play through here. Let me just mute that real quick. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on, YouTube editor. You can do it. Damn, this thing is slow. It's just completely frozen. Well, that's not helpful. Dang, this thing sucks. It'd be so much easier if they just let me do this in external software. I could probably upload an entire video faster than this thing could load and edit. Okay. Alright, I'm done with that. So that's done now. And then let's go over to here. Let's go over to this one. I don't think this has a way that I can edit this. No, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this one down. Okay. So I went ahead and unpublished the streams. Well, unpublished on Twitch. On YouTube, I just edited out the part of the stream yesterday where I accidentally leaked my teeny tiny little hometown and full name because Newegg shows both of those on your homepage if you're logged in, which is really stupid. Even your like postal code and everything. I'm not too worried about it because it's all publicly accessible information if anyone actually wanted to get that information. It's all online. Anyone could get it. We avoid doxing by good faith, not by how hard it is to do. But I decided, in the spirit of online safety and internet safety, I will go ahead and take those down. So I did. On Twitch, they don't have like a cut feature or a trim feature, so I just had to take down the whole VOD, which is disappointing because that's like a 3.5 hour stream, but it's whatever. And on YouTube, I can just trim out that section, which is nice. Okay. Gonna go ahead and swap the category and we'll get started. Awesome. Welcome back to Papers, Please. We've been having some fun with this one and we're going to continue doing so. Integrity and whistleblower accepted by Arstatska. I think I accidentally let this person in. If I recall, this was the last person in our gaming session yesterday. And I'm pretty sure I actually got it wrong because there was a mistake and I did not actually mean to let them in. But look at that, I did. Made the news. Don't know if that'll affect anything. I guess we'll see. A special program for political asylum has been established. Those seeking asylum must carry a valid grant of asylum. Entrants with such a grant do not require an entry permit or an ID supplement. Okay. We shall see. Papers, please. Let's see. Salayeva Johanna or Johanna. Salayeva Johanna. Garadizna. No, that's not right. It's Paradizna, because I always make the joke Paradise nuts. Yeah, I knew that was wrong. Crazy. Arastotskan citizen using a fake ID, fake passport. Disgrace. Think about the glory you're taking from the motherland. Disgusting. Papers. From Antegria, purpose of trip, I'm seeking asylum. Fingerprint, gotta prove your identity. Looks the same. Very good, okay. Oh, does it look like this one? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Talia Malkova. Malkova Talia. Talia Malkova. All matches. Offer expires 12/23. That's good. That's valid. This is valid. These pictures all look right. Integrian. ID matches. Date of birth matches. Height looks right. Weight looks right. Everything looks good here. Alright. Thank you very much. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Thank you. I hope that things are better here. Of course they are. Everything is perfect in Motherland. Papers, please. Purpose of your trip? I am transiting to elsewhere. Duration? 2 days. Alright, let's see. We have Heather Rodnevich. Rodnevich Heather. Okay, picture looks right. Passport number matches. Transit for 2 days. Enter by 1-2. That's good. This is valid. She has an afro. That doesn't look right. Your identity supplement is wrong. Is that good or bad? That's bad. Proof. 177 centimeters looks right. 63 kilograms looks right. Thumbprints. I think they look right. They all look right to me. Alright, so you are who you say you are. I guess you got rid of your afro. Well, congratulations, changing it up. It's not a bad thing. Actually, I need that. I need this big one, too. I'll have to give that to her. Let's see. From Shingleton. What is all these visitors from Shingleton? Alright, everything else here looks good. So apparently I need to stamp the reason, even if it's approved, because I'm pretty sure I got fined for that before. I also need to be... Goddammit. I also need to be checking the criminals list. I always forget that. This doesn't look like any of them, though. So I guess you are good to go. How's no trouble? Welcome to Gloria Stopska. There we go. No fines for that one. Perfect. Papers, please. Red stamp. What? Give me a red stamp. I am serious. I have better job offer in import. Red stamp and I can break contract with Arstotzka. 10 credits for you. I mean, do I get citations for denying him if he actively doesn't want to come in? I don't know. Probably. That's not my job. My job is to red stamp those who are denied and green stamp those who are accepted. I'm guessing you're accepted by your desperation to get the red stamp. Donovan Vance, this number matches. Worked for 3 months. Donovan Vance manufacturing for 3 months. Looks good. This is valid. Short curly hair is correct. 183, 90 kilograms. Everything looks good. From Korista City. Well, sorry, sir, but it looks like everything is valid here. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time in Arstotzka. Damn it. I am sure you deny people all day. Why not now? I figured something else out. Well, not now because... Oh, he didn't enter. Good luck, I guess. I mean, I did my job. You do your job now. What is the purpose of your trip? Transit. For? 2 days. Okay. Let's see. Jensa Muleski. Muleski Jensa. These numbers match. Transit for 2 days. This is a valid... Perfect. Bobbed hair. I think that's bobbed hair. 178 kilo... 60 kilograms. Thumbprint. Valid. Alright. From import. Sunkeido. And this is expired. Hey. Wait a minute. Cannot enter using expired documents. Must be typographical error. No, I don't think it is. I think it's expired and you must leave. Goodbye. Tut. Most basic law. Expired passport. Come on. I only have passport, but hear me out. There is little time. I must enter today. I come back in 3 days with right papers. No, that's not even not my job. To prove it, I give you something important. A special family treasure. Fully digital. Wow. You hold as collateral. I'll be back to pick it up. Yeah, well, and take this. All for green stamp. Yeah, well... Yeah, I don't know, man, because you see, that's really not my job. You do have to have an entry permit. You're missing some papers. Yes, I told you this. Yeah, well, I still have to ask you to have the papers because that's my job. Yeah, I know you did, and it's crazy that you told me that right off the bat, which means I don't have to do any of the work to just give you this stamp, but I will happily give you this watch back, because I don't take bribes. I am telling to you, keep watch as promised. I get back in a few days. Yeah, no. Damn it. Fine, give watch back. Sure, here you go. Oh, soft-skinned bastard. Yeah, no. No. I could have detained him for trying to bribe me, but there was no real good reason to do that. I'll just keep the money. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I'll visit friends. For 30 days. Looks good. Natra Sullivan. Sullivan Natra. Look. I don't judge, but this correct? Yes. Okay, good. Sorry. Have to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You should not have come. Let me through or you will regret it. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. But I do think I will be good at my job and make some good money doing a good job. Thank you very much. Papers, please. Purpose of trip. Plan to work. Okay. Duration of stay, 1 year. Okay. What is this? Oh. 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 Why did it explode? Did I do that, or did one of the guards do that? Day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your sister has been arrested. Her young daughter needs a home. A cheaper Class A apartment is available. Shit. I got a sharpshooter bonus. Adopt niece. Ah. Alright, no food today. Ooh. That means food's probably gonna get more expensive. Well, I guess I gotta be a good uncle. Man, I didn't get to make much money because of that. Daring bike attack at Grestin checkpoint. Extremists growing bolder. Grestin like magnet. Integrian whistleblower arrives, disappears immediately. Ha! Man, I don't get a bonus for catching the criminal. I only get a bonus for the sharpshooter. Hey, I got a bonus at least. Wanted criminals. You got it. There's more action at this checkpoint than in war. I fought in Kolekia for 5 years. If you think it is bad in Arstotzka, it is 10 times worse in Kolekia. I do not blame them for coming here. Anyways, you are doing well. Keep it up. I feel like every single time there's a terrorist attack, there's a chance that he dies and I keep saving him. And I hope I can keep that up. Papers, please. Purpose of the visit. You will move here. Okay. Immigrate forever. Alexei Tantu. Tantu Alexei. These numbers match. Immigrate forever. Enter by 1-1. That's a valid document. Balding, I mean, fair enough. True. 169 centimeters. Looks about right. 66 kilograms. Alright, everything here looks good. Wait a minute. This supplement is expired. You can't move here with that. I was busy. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been. That's crazy. Too busy for Glorious Arstotzka. Denied. Didn't even argue. Just got out of here. That's what you deserve. Papers, please. What's the purpose of trip? Visiting. Duration of stay? 8 weeks. Okay, looks right. Rhea Diask. Diask Rhea. These numbers in match. Visit for 2 months. And this is valid. This is valid until tomorrow. Very good job. 102 kilograms. 182. 182 seems to be pushing it, but I think that's valid. Glasses. I think she's wearing glasses, but it's hard to tell. Yeah. Alright, this looks good. This looks good. It expires. Valid. Look, I don't judge. I don't judge. It's not my job to judge. I don't like judging. I just have to do my job, and this is part of my job, and I apologize. But I swear I don't judge. It's not my... if it was up to me, I wouldn't be doing this. But it's part of my job. Look at that. Got nothing to worry about. I apologize for that. Everything is good. Everything looks good. Do I need to stamp in a reason? Alright, well, thank you very much. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Next victim. Tapes, please. Hi again. Remember me? Go, Arskickers. I give you that great banner. Yeah, dude, do you want it back? Listen, I tell my coach about this. He get very upset. Say, if I do not get banner back, I lose front seat on team bus. All seats good, but front seat definitely best. So I really need to get banner back. What do you say? $10 for the banner? Sure, man. Ah, good. It's more beaten up than I remember. There's even a big tear here. What did you do? I didn't do anything. I just hung it on the wall. Ah, well, coach should be happy. Yeah, no problem, man. Hasse Felipe. Date of birth matches. 175 centimeters. Looks good. 83 kilograms. Looks good. From Fardesto District. Yep, looks good. Paradisnuts. Sorry. Oh, look, it's my birthday. It expires on my birthday. That's crazy. Everything looks good here, sir. Welcome back to Glorious Arstotzka. Thank you for $10. Thanks, bud. Do not forget to root for us at regionals. Of course! Arstotzkan Eskirkers. Papers, please. Ah, fellow Arstotzkan. Morten Kuvia. Morten Kuvia. Date of birth matches. 171 centimeters. Looks good. 52 kilograms. Looks good. This is a valid document. Pictures match. Everything looks good here. Thank you very much. Welcome back to Glorious Homelands. Glory to Arsatska. Papers, please. Purpose of trip. I come to work. Alright. 30 days. Man, that's a short work trip, but okay. Matevsky Serdera. Serdera Matevsky. These numbers match. Work for 1 month, and this is a valid document. Looks good. Matevsky Serdera General Labor. This is valid. Okay, looks good. This is valid. Bald. 75. Wait a minute. You are too heavy. Once you have 3 kilograms of weight added onto you, we got a problem here. Ah! 1 kilogram per each bomb, is it? Despicable. Despicable. Unacceptable. Detained! Is it so obvious? Oh, yes it is, sir. What is happening? What do you think is happening? You brought in bombs. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. Next victim. Georgie! How are you? Phew. Was a tough one. Lucky for me, guard was easy. He asked for big money, but is a reasonable man. Oh, I mean, you didn't have to admit that to me, but okay. Georgie Kostava. These numbers match. Transit for 2 days. Enter by 107. Oh, looks good. Good. Why am I... Georgie. Georgie, we can't do this again. But... You can't do this again. Real mystery for sure. Georgie! Georgie, no! Maybe things get too sexy in here. I don't think they do, Georgie. We've been over this, Georgie. Why you do this to me? I don't want to do this to you. Drugs again, Georgie? You just got arrested for this, man. Drugs. Looks like good stuff, right? I give you 10 credits for OK Stamp. Think about family. Think they can buy many happy things with these credits, just for little harmless drugs. No, man, I gotta do my job. Oh, man, again, that God have another good day. Not sure I keep this up with no sales. Dude, I gotta do my job. I just do my job, and I'm good at my job. I'm sorry, Georgie. I'm sorry. But that's my job. Papers, please. Purpose of trip. I'm transiting to elsewhere for 2 days. Sophie Phonic. Sophie. These numbers match. Transit for 2 days. This is a valid document. 174 looks good. Weight looks good. Wavy hair is right. And this is a valid document till tomorrow. Great Rapids United Federation. This doesn't happen to be you, does it? You should not have come indeed. Let me through or you will regret it. Nah, I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna make money from all this detaining I'm doing. God damn. Thanks, victim. What can I get for you? Papers, please. Papers, please. Ooh, Gloria Starstadskin, welcome home. Lefravsky Joseph, or Joseph, whichever. Lefravsky Joseph or Joseph. Let's see, 174 centimeters, 74 kilograms. Fardesto district, looks good. It expires much later. This is a valid document. Avec Vonor, looks good. Everything looks good here. Welcome back home to glorious motherland. Words are hard sometimes. Thanks, victim. What? Invalid issuing city. Ah, shoot. I'm not gonna check that every time. It's too much work. I come for a visit. Duration? A few weeks. I mean, technically that's not wrong, but I'll check it just in case. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, whatever. Harold Kapkevics. Kapkevics Harold. Looks like you, yep. Visit for 1 month. This is a valid document. These numbers do match. Outer Grouse. I guess I'll check that since I have time now. In Antegria. Yep, looks good. Everything looks good here. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. Goatee. I mean, technically not a goatee. But whatever. 78 kilograms, 184 centimeters. Yep, everything looks good. Welcome to Gloria Sarstatska. Cause no trouble. Come back at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Sick and hungry. How did you get sick with 1 day without food? Your niece brought her mother's savings. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, wow. $100. Sweet. Rent, heat, medicine, and food. Alright. Polio resurfaces in United Federation. Isolated diagnosis or something more? Ah, that probably means there's going to be guidelines on people coming in from United Federation. Oh, who's this? There's someone in red. Ministry of Admissions Official Bulletin. Inspector, your position is important and your responsibilities are broad. Follow all protocols strictly. Glory to Arstatska. Yeah, I mean, I always do that. Did something change? Weird. Tapes, please. Gloria Arstatskin, welcome home to motherland. Montierth Alden. Date of birth matches, 176 centimeters. I think you're a bit taller than that. But whatever. 90 kilograms. And this is a valid document. Everything looks good here, sir. Thank you very much. Welcome home. Gloria Twarstatska. Oh, I didn't check the districts. Oh, well. Cool, it was fine. Oh, hey, it's you again. Read quickly, return to messenger. Khalid killed 2 Ezek agents. Another assassin comes. Man in red. Carries info on all Ezek in Arstatska. Cannot take chances. You must kill him today. We will provide opportunity. If succeed, you will be caught. Must sacrifice self for Arstatska. Family will be safe. Shoot to kill. Oh, he gave me the key for the gun locker for the lethal gun. Yeah, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. It's not my job. What's the purpose of your trip? Asylum. Okay. Fingerprints, please. Proof of your identity. Svetlana Rydina. These are not the same. I cannot verify your identity. Please let me through. No, you cannot. You are using a forged asylum documents. Despicable. Despicable. Arstatskan will not accept this. Into glorious motherland? No. Papers, please. What is the purpose of trip? I'm in transit for 14 days. This is an expired ID supplement. This is unacceptable. I was busy. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been. Denied. That was super quick. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Don't do that again. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Transit for couple days. Looks good. Piotr Yogovsky. Piotr. These numbers match. Transit for 2 days. This is a valid document. 175 centimeters, 98 kilograms. That's correct. Balding, and this is a valid document. This looks like you. Lorndaz Obristan. I guess I should check that. Obristan, Lorndaz. Looks good. This is also a valid document. Everything looks good here. Welcome to Gloria Sarstatska. Cause no trouble. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm going to reach that guy. It's kind of long. Papers, please. Purpose of trip. Transit. For 2 days. Gotcha. Martina Danilova. Danilova Martina. Is this you? This does not look like you. It is an old picture. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know about that. Cannot verify your identity. I know nothing about this. Sure you don't. Take her away. Man, I'm making so much money off all these detentions. Assuming the guard actually comes through and doesn't cheap out on me again. Papers, please. What's the purpose of your trip? Only to visit. For 8 weeks. Looks good. Belle Grandier. Grandier Belle. 67 centimeters, 48 kilograms, long hair. This is valid. These numbers match. Visit for 2 months. This is valid. Expires later. No, this is valid. Haihan in import. Let's see. Looks good. Everything looks good here. Let me just check you against this list. No, you're good. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Thank you very much. Next victim. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I have a job here. Duration of stay? Half a year. Alright, 6 months for... Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Hey, I got him. Nice, get that sharpshooter bonus. But I don't get much salary because day was cut short. Alright, it worked out. Can the wall hold? Border safety continually questions. Hey, I'm doing all the work of everyone here. I'm so good at my job. Recent events have cast suspicion on the activities of Arstotzkan citizens in the Alton district. The Ministry of Information has requested our cooperation. A special drawer for confiscating documents has been installed in your booth. The rulebook has been updated with information regarding confiscation policy. Confiscate all Arstotzkan passports from residents living in Alton district. Travelers may still be granted entry if passport is confiscated and no other rules were violated. Passport seizure slips will be issued to allow entry or denial without a passport. Interesting. Passport confiscation. Verify Alton resident on ID. Drop passport in confiscation drawer. That'd be this. Interesting. If arresting, confiscate before detaining. Georgie, no! Georgie's a wanted criminal. Why do you gotta keep smuggling those drugs, Georgie? I try to be nice to you. I try to help you. But you keep doing illegal things and I have to be good at my job because I'm so good at my job. Alton District, I see. Very interesting. I gotta check everything else first. Surge Ashley. Date of birth, 12/16. 181 centimeters. Sure. 59 kilograms. Expires 5/25/83. Everything looks good here. However, I do have to confiscate this. Is there like a rulebook thing? I should talk to her first. Nope. I guess I will just confiscate this, and I will give you this entry visa, and you are accepted. Thank you very much. Glory to Arstotzka. Thank you. It is good to be back home. I'm leaving for trip soon, so I need my passport back. It is being confiscated. What do you mean? Contact number on slip for recovery. You can just hand it back. It has been filed. I cannot give it back. I'm not leaving without passport. You did this to yourself. I granted you entry into glorious motherland, and you made a problem. I am an Arstotzkan citizen. I have right to travel freely. Not right now. You would have gotten it back if you were just a little patient. Oh, goddamn. She really would not leave, huh? Well, this could have been so easy, and you made life so difficult. I'm just doing my job. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. Only to visit for 30 days. Looks good. Zhongli. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be something here. This is not stamped. There's not the required seal. You have a forged document. Detained. Thank you very much. Next victim. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting for 12 weeks. Yeah, that seems about right. Andrea Delforge. Delforge Andrea. These numbers match. Visit for 3 months. This is a valid document. 162. That's a little generous, but sure. 45 kilograms. Small head. I would say so. This is also a valid document. This looks like you changed your hair, which is fine, but I do have to check. I don't know what to say. It is me. Well, it's just policy. I gotta be thorough. Wow, look at that. You didn't just change your hair. You are actually lying. You are not this person at all. Despicable behavior. Detain! I'm detaining everyone. 3 out of 3 so far. What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? You're stealing someone's identity. Next victim. What's up? We have missed our chance. Man in red survives. He now targets Ezek agents in Kolechia. Our plans must adapt. Yeah, sure they will. Not my problem, dude. I just do my job, and I do it really well. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I will move here. You kind of need a passport. That's like rule number 1, my dude. A passport is required. They took away my passport. Well, not much I can do for you there. You can't exactly travel without a passport, buddy. Glorious Motherland does not accept it. No argument. Good. That's how it should be. I don't think I've accepted anyone yet. Papers, please. Ah, from Alton District. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Catalan Alexander. Catalan Alexander. The image looks good. Date of birth matches. Height, correct. Weight, correct. And this is a valid document. Okay, so I do have to confiscate this, but I will be approving you. Welcome back home to glorious motherland. Glory to Arstotzka. Thank you very much. Passport is being confiscated. You cannot do this. I am doing this. Contact number on the slip. Thank you for not causing problems and just calling the number. I'm just doing my job. It's just my job. Papers, please. Pardesto District. Let me check that real quick. Yep, looks good. Orvich Vonor. Yes, very good. Let's see. Rokivzit Francesca. Rokivzit Francesca. Date of birth matches. Height looks right. Weight looks right. Expires. This is valid. Alright, everything here looks good. You did change your hair, but I don't think that really matters. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Well, welcome home to glorious Arstotzka. I don't know why you ever leave Motherland. Never do it again. Thank you very much. Next victim. Georgie, we have a problem. Today I just come for short visit. Everything is definitely okay with me. For sure, I'm not in criminal bulletin or anything. Yeah, Georgie, about... you see... You might actually be, and, I have to do my job, because I'm really good at my job. Your face is in wanted bulletin. What? I pay police like crazy. They promise no bulletin. All clear, they say. I think twice about trusting friendly people. Yeah, sorry, Georgie. It's okay. Most police know me now. I have little talk with them again. Anyway, you have a tough job. I rather sell drugs. Well, I mean, he's nice. I'm nice to him. He's nice to me. We have mutual understanding. It works out. He just keeps getting arrested, but that's not my problem. It's not my job. Alton, okay. Julieva, Karina. Date of birth matches. Height looks good. Weight looks good. This is a valid document. Alright, I do have to confiscate this, but I am approving you to return home to glorious motherland. Thank you very much, and glory to Arstotzka. My passport is being confiscated. Why? Contact the number on the slip. Thank you for just doing that instead of putting up a fight with me. I'm just doing my what? Invalid sex. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Did you check? I don't think so. I'm not checking. No, I'm not judging. Work for 1 month. That is what she said, yes? Yes, okay. Renee Grigorska. Is that right? I feel like there should be a line in that document. There should be. Whoa, I'm good. Look at that. Look at that. This is a forgery. Pathetic. Detained. Thank you very much for the bonus. Next victim. Papers, please. Alton. Yeah, see, we might have a problem with that. Klein Maxime. The date of birth matches. 179 centimeters, 85 kilograms. This is a valid document. Okay, I do have to confiscate this. However, I will still be approving you. Thank you very much. Welcome home, fellow Arstotzkan. Glory to Arstotzka. Passport is being confiscated. Why? Contact the number on the slip. Thank you very much for being reasonable. What was wrong with that first person? Why they get mad at me? I'm just doing my job. I'm very good at my job. Papers, please. Alton again. Damn, a lot of you coming in today. What the heck? Maysky Nicholas. Maysky Nicholas. You are... I don't judge. If you are... Okay, good. Perfect. I don't have to worry about that. Date of birth matches. Height looks good. 80 kilograms looks good. This is a valid document. Okay, I do have to confiscate this. But again, I am approving you. You're welcome home to glorious motherland. I don't know why you'd ever leave. Where's my passport? It's being confiscated. Why? Contact the number on the slip. Thank you very much. Everybody come back at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, I did so good today. Damn, I'm good at my job. Full-blown epidemic threatens United Federations. Previously under control, polio back with a vengeance. Okay, they're definitely going to be cutting off travel from there now. Hey, green uniform dude. What's up? United Federation citizens present a risk of spreading infectious disease. Deny all entrance from United Federations. Friend, how are you? Good. I have a small favor to ask. Oh? During the war, I met a beautiful girl. Uh-oh. I think about her every moment. Yesterday, I received word that she is finally coming here. Please let her pass, and I will be in your debt. Her name is Elisa, or Eliza. Oh, dude, To Sergio from your Elisa. I love you always. Yeah, man, it's not really my problem or my job. Why would you ask this of me? Continue to confiscate Arstotzka passports from residents living in Alton District. Glory to Arstotzka. Oh, man, you put me in a tight spot, because you see, it's not my problem. I just do my job, and I'm really good at my job, and you're making things complicated for me. Oh, sorry, you're from United Federations. So we have a problem here. No entrance from United Federations. You guys have polio. Polio, we don't want in the motherland. That's not glorious. No, not for Arstotzka. Do not bring your sickness to Arstotzka. What? I am perfectly healthy. So it's so easy to deny entry. All this paperwork is wasted. Yeah, well... Don't be from United Federations. Don't spread that to our glorious Arstotzka. Man, you are tall. Purpose of your trip. My presence was requested. Let's see. Kolekia. What is this drawing on the wall? My dog can do better. Aye! It's from my son. Oh. Yeah, oh. Maybe he should try sports. Wow. What an asshole. Not very diplomatic, are we? From Kolekia, Arne, Kalawert, Arne. Passport number matches. Hey. Arstotzka is not on here. You cannot enter with this. I have full authorization. No, I don't think you do. One moment, please. What are you doing? Well, is it because I make fun of the drawing? No. No, it's actually not. Picture should be in a museum. You shut up, you condescending ass, talking bad about my son and trying to enter the glorious homeland with invalid documents. Son diplomat, you are. What's the purpose of your trip? Transit? Huh? For 2 days. Looks good. Jacob Holland. These numbers match. Transit for 2 days. This is a valid document. Thank you very much. Short, straight hair. Yeah, seems about right. 193 centimeters. Not even close, my dude. What is this? This is incorrect. It is a natural difference. No, I don't think it is. What were you doing? Wearing heels? Apparently you were. You were actually just, like, wearing heels or something, and you... What the heck? How did you lose so much height, dude? Whatever. And he lost no weight, either. It's crazy. Whatever. Gloria and Integria. Valid document. Everything looks good here. I do have to stamp the reason, because for some reason it still cares even if I approve them. Well, cause no trouble, you short... Not as tall as you say you are, man. Welcome to Arstotzka. Next. Papers, please. I will leave this here. You are hot like fire. Object of desire. You. Wrap my heart in wire. You. Again. Approved. Approve my visa. What? I've never seen anything like this. It's very nice, but you don't have entry permit. That's wait, what? Oh, you kind of need that. Where's entry permit? I was not able to get one. Well, then I can't accept you. I'm touched. It was very thoughtful. You put in so much work. However, you're still denied because I gotta do my job. But I give you such a lovely note. Yeah, well, you didn't even see me until entering this booth, so you would have given that to whoever was here. It doesn't make me feel as special. What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting for 2 weeks. Sounds good. Anton Chan. Chan Anton. Is it? No, that's not you. It could be him. No, the cheeks are different. Let's see. This number matches. Visit for 14 days. This is a valid document. Very good. Short curly hair. Yes, indeed. 175. Close enough. 85 kilograms. This is valid document. Let's see. Great Rapids United Federation. Oh, no, sir. Keep your sickness out of our glorious Arstatska. No entry from United Federations. Keep that polio to yourselves. Take it back to Shingleton. Hey, he didn't know you at least. That makes my life easier. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Pass through. Okay. For couple days. Okay, Nicholas Constantine. Constantine Nicholas. Life sucks. Nobody loves me. Here. For me? Like fire? Object of desire? Wow, nobody says such nice things. Part about Visa is confusing, but rest is very powerful. Thank you. You're welcome. I made it just for you, man. Only for you. Everything looks good here. Everything looks good here. And everything looked good here. Well, thank you very much for coming. Welcome to Gloria Sarstatska. You have a good day. Cause no trouble. Thank you again. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm glad you liked it. What an interesting interaction. Alton District, Young Graham. Young Graham. Are you Young Gravy's brother? You don't look a lot like him. 186 centimeters. Looks about right. 84 kilograms. Looks right. Alright, everything here looks good. I do have to confiscate this, but I will be accepting you. Thank you very much. Welcome home to glorious motherland, Gloria Twarstatska. Just call the number on the slip, my dude. Cannot do this. Contact number on slip. There's no problems. You're in glorious homeland. There's no problem. Just be happy. Papers, please. Let's see. Diplomatic envoy, you do not... How is Dimitri? I hear he runs checkpoint now. It looks like somewhere he would fit in. I bet he's still terrible boss. I'm sure he is, but apparently he was not hard enough on you because this does not include Arstatska. What makes you think you can come in here? Check with your superiors. I would not do that. Dimitri is not a forgiving person. Yeah, well... Oh, shoot, this is the person he said to let in. God darn it. He is my boss, so technically it is my job to let her in. Shay Pierdasovska. This is the person he told me to let in. Well, shoot. Okay, but only because he is my boss. So technically this is my job, and he better not find me for this. I hope Dimitri tires more easily now. I do not want to stay long on Arstatska. Don't find me for that. You told me to do that. You asshole. Boo. Oh. I'll visit friends. Duration of stay? 2 weeks. Looks good. Sammy Vilson. Vilson Sammy. These numbers match. Visit 14 days. This is valid. 174 centimeters. 89 kilograms. Short cropped hair. This is also valid. This looks like you, and you don't look any of the United Federations. Keep the sickness out of our glorious Arstatska. Get that shit out of my face. Goodbye, Mr. Wilson. No entry. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Asylum. I'm going to need to prove your identity real quick. Thank you very much. Sadie Cromer. Sadie Cromer for info. Here are my fingerprints. Everything looks good here. Perfect. Okay, that looks like you. Let's see, 178 centimeters, 66 kilograms from import. This is correct. Offer expires 20th. Everything looks good here. This is also valid from Haihan. Okay. Everything looks good. Welcome to Gloria Satsatska. Cause no trouble. Come back at 6 a.m. tomorrow. One, 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 one. Ministry of Health acts to protect citizens. New policy safeguards at border. Yes, sir. And they can't complain about this one. Because that would be a pandemic they're starting. And we know how that goes. We don't like those. The risk of disease is too great. A new protocol has been constituted. All entrants must carry a valid certificate of vaccination with an up-to-date polio vaccine. This requirement extends to native, foreigners, diplomats, and asylum seekers. United Federation citizens are permitted entry with such certification. Continue to confiscate Arsatskan passports from residents living in Altan District. Gloria to Arsatska. Alright, yes sir. Just need that to be more accessible, just in case. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I will visit friends. Duration? 2 weeks. Surma Thrace. Surma Thrace. This looks good. Visit 14 days. This is valid. That looks good. Yes, it does. Dark hair, 170 centimeters, 60 kilograms. This is valid. Looks good. Surma Thrace. This is a matching number. Date. Vaccines. She's got polio and hepatitis B. Vax valid for 3 years. Alright, looks good. Gloria and Antagria, this is valid. Alright, God, we have so many things to check now. It's getting crazy. Everything looks good here. Thank you very much. Cause no trouble. Papers, please. Oh, God. I plan to work. Okay. For how long? 3 months. Good. Daniel Zakov. Looks good. This number matches. Work for 3 months. This is valid. That looks good. Daniel Zakov. Fishing. This looks good. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I questioned that for a second. Polio and cowpox. This number matches. The name matches. Okay, St. Mamaro, 583. Everything here looks good. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, what about this? Huge afro, huh? That doesn't seem right. You shave that off? I have changed. Alright, let me see. If that's good, then everything else is good with me. It is, in fact, not good. You are not the same person at all. That's crazy, man. You wasted so much of my time just to get detained. Disgraceful. Next victim. Papers, please. Do you know Sergio? Oh, I do. He said you were a friend, that you would help. Please, my family is gone. I only have Sergio left. God. Gosh darn. You see, it's kind of not my job and not my problem, and I'm really good at my job, you know? I'm really good at it, and you kind of aren't, this doesn't follow the rules of my job. You see, I need things like this, and you don't have that, and I need things like this, and you don't have that. You know, yeah, I hear you. I do. But, like, I have a job to do. He is waiting for you. Oh. Look, if my stupid good-for-nothing boss is going to make me allow entry to someone who isn't valid, and then fine me anyways, then why can I not help out another glorious Arstotzkan who fought in war and has been defending my post? Why not? Why not? My boss sucks anyway. He's an asshole. And this dude's right here. On the front line. We're breaking the rule this once, and once only, and never again. Thank you so much. Don't mention it, please. Never, ever mention it. I will never forget your kindness. Don't you please forget about it. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I'm supposed to be good at my job. I know. Oh, please don't let this be a bad thing. Visit for 14 days. Looks good. Yep. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. You're missing something here, actually. I need a polio vaccine. Can't let you enter without that. Cannot afford certification. Well, I can't afford to let you in then, because I got a job to do, and I'm really good at my job, and you're denied. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, don't even argue. Gaming, yes. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? I passed through. Duration of stay, couple weeks. Dude, we have so many documents. I've heard this is a very strict checkpoint. I'm glad my papers are in order. They better be. We have so many documents we have to go over now. It's crazy. Okay. Stefani Ivers. Ivers Stefani. This number matches. Transit for 2 weeks. This is a valid document. 175 centimeters, 60 kilograms, bobbed hair. This document is valid. Certificate of vaccination. Polio, rubella, measles. These are all up to date. This number matches. Stephanie Ivers matches. Stephanie Ivers Republia expires later. Okay. Everything looks good. You are clear to entry. Welcome to Gloria Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. There's so many things. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Transit for 14 days. Looks good. Logan Mayhew. Mayhew Logan. These numbers match. Transit for 14 days. This looks valid. Mohawk. He does need 74 kilograms. This is also valid. Antegria. Oh, wait. Polio. Dude, this is way out of date. Yeah, this vaccine is way out of date. No. No letting you through. You need to have up-to-date vaccines. We're not going to be having any pandemics in the fictional world either. This is unacceptable. Oh, I just approved him. Shit. Give me that back. Give me that back. Fucking hell. No, I just clicked the wrong one. I approved him on accident. Shoot. Fine, go. Shit. I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to deny him. Yeah, I know. God darn it. Papers, please. Shoot. God damn it. Ugh. Dominic Vladislav. Sure. Is this you? Okay, it is. Oh my god. I'm getting overwhelmed by the amount of stuff. Vladislav Dominic Vladislav. ID number matches. This is up to date. Looks good. 180 centimeters, 88 kilograms. Date of birth matches. Paradise nuts. Sorry. Alright, this is valid. I do have to confiscate this because you're from the Altan district, but I'm still approving you. Welcome home to Gloria Arstotzka. What is this slip? Where's my passport? It's being confiscated. How will I travel? Contact the number on the slip. Thank you very much. Ha! Got him. Oh my god. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Transit. Okay, for how long? 30 days. That's not right. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, oh. 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 I did it. 2 shots. 3 kills. Except one was Trank. The other 2 were killed by the motorcycle exploding. That's not my fault. That's not my fault at all. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Man, I only got 5 things in. But I got the sharpshooter bonus and detain bonus of 5? What the heck is this? This guard is such a cheapskate. He's cheaping out on me. He hasn't been paying me right since the start. This is unacceptable. Top level talks called. Grestin territory remains dividing issue. Coordinated border breach. Unknown assailants. Swamp security. My friend in the green uniform survived though. That's all I care about. I've been keeping him alive through thick and thin. In order to improve efficiency, the entry permit and ID supplement have been consolidated into a single access permit. Thank you for everything. Yep. Elisa is so happy. I'm glad. She says our first son will have your name. Oh, that's unnecessary. This is fine, but I told her I want a daughter first. This is not much, but we have found a small way to thank you. Elisa will deliver it to your home. I hope that it helps. Tomorrow I am transferred to another post. Stay safe, my friend. You better not die today. I have to keep this man alive today. Oh, this is the most adrenaline I've had from this game. So much is happening. Foreigners are now required to present a valid access permit. Yesterday's coordinated attack has prompted an emergency meeting. An important Kolekian negotiator will arrive today to discuss issues at this checkpoint. Continue to confiscate Arstotzkan passports from residents in the Altan district. Glory to Arstotzkan. Okay, so entry permit and ID supplement are now the same thing. Good enough for me. Honestly, changing things up might just make me slower, though. Papers, please. Visiting for 12 weeks. Okay. You Arstotzkans keep changing rules here. My sister came through last week with different documents. Now I need new access permit. Costs twice as much as before. Yeah, well, that's, don't shoot the messenger. Not my fault. Alina Romanovska. Romanovska Alina. Obristan, Obristan. Visit for 3 months. ID number matches. 170 centimeters. 58 kilograms. Short hair. Enter by 110. Alright, this looks good. Alina Romanovska. This number matches. Polio is up to date. Coming from Skull. Everything looks good here. I don't think this is her. No. Alright. Thank you very much. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Ooh, so much information now. Oh, hey, what's up? Government plans to yield to Kolekian demands and further cede Grestin. Negotiations must be impeded. Allow Kolekian diplomat entry, but first confiscate passport. Ezek agent will follow to assume his identity. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. That's not my job. That's not my job. I just do my job, and I'm really good at my job. And you keep telling me to not do my job, but I'm gonna keep doing my job because I'm good at my job. Babes, please. Let's see. Vesilo District. Wilgus Martin. Wilgus Martin. These match. Height. You are a bit tall. You wearing some tall shoes there? You got perhaps the shoes are different. You got some platforms on, man. Your weight is the same. Yeah, no, you're not even the same person at all. You stealing the identity of Glorious Arstotzkan? Despicable. Please let me through. Hell no. How dare you? How dare you? Get him out of my face. Next victim. Papers, please. Let's see here. From the Altan district. Okay. Polio is up to date. Piotr Kozerski. That matches. This number matches. Date of birth matches. Height looks good. Weight looks good. This is valid. Okay, so I do have to confiscate this, but I am letting you through. Welcome home to glorious motherland. You never need to leave again. Thank you very much. Glory to Arstotzka. Passport. Just call the number on the slip, dude. Thank you very much for cooperating. Next. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? A transit through Arstotzka for 2 days. Let's see. Kamya Vilsunov. Vilsunov, Kamya. Kamya Vilsunov. Looks good. Republia, transit for 2 days. ID number matches 165 centimeters. Looks good. Weight looks good. Short wavy hair looks good. This is a valid document. Is this supposed to have the seal on it anywhere? I don't know. Just got an MS-13 gang member deported because he wouldn't stop looking my sister. Hashtag blessed. I don't know what half of that meant, and I don't know if I want to, but thank you anyway. George, welcome to the stream. Polio vaccine is up to date. This number matches. Looks good. These match. You don't match any of these faces. This is valid document. Alright, everything looks good here. Welcome to Gloria Sadostatska. Cause no trouble. Felt like it was on brand with what you were doing. I agree. With the parts that I understood. Oh god damn it, what'd I do? Forged access permit. It is supposed to have the symbol. Damn it, I knew it. I knew it was supposed to have the symbol. I should have double checked that. I even said it out loud. Damn. I really should have checked that. On Brown with what you're doing? Yeah. Is it a quote? Is it a reference I'm not familiar with? Because I've missed pretty much all of pop culture and cinema. So if that's a quote or reference, I'm not going to get it, unfortunately. Let's see what we got here. Polio vaccine's up to date. Cordon Callow. Arstatska entry looks good. From Kolekia looks good. These numbers match. And everything looks pretty good here. This is up to date. Well, thank you very much. Welcome to Glorious Arstatska. Cause no trouble. Next victim. Alright, papers please. Wait a minute. Is this you? It is you. I don't need to hear any more questions. I do not like your tone. Yeah, well, I don't like your face. Detained! Give me some of that sweet detention bonus, where even though the guard keeps cheaping out on me. Next victim. Papers please. I am sent to collect diplomat's passport. I do not have it. Bye. That's not my job, man. I just do my job, and I'm really damn good at my job. But thank you for coming. It's nice to meet you. Papers, please. What's the purpose of your trip? I'm in transit for 2 days. Looks good. Katerina Najkovic. Katerina Najkovic. Import. This number matches. Transit for 2 days. 161 centimeters. 45 kilograms. Small head. This is a valid document. Polio is up to date. This number matches. God, I have so much information to go over now. Sonkaido import. This is a valid document. Okay. Everything looks good. Welcome to Gloria Sadostatska. Cause no trouble. Thank you very much. Good job. Yes. Thank you. I am good at my job. I do a good job. Because that's my job, and I'm good at it. What's the purpose of your trip? Visiting relatives. Duration of stay? 1 month. Looks good. Julia Fauschier. Julia Fauschier. Integria. ID number matches. Visit for 1 month. 174 centimeters. 56 kilograms. Long hair. This is a valid document. Yep, there's a symbol on it. Damn, I don't know how I missed that before. Polio is up to date. This number matches. That looks good. From Outer Grouse Integria. Let me check that real quick. Yep, that's correct. And this is an expired document. No, you were so close, woman. You were so close. And then you had an expired passport. There's a mistake. I just renewed it. Apparently not. Crazy. You do a good job of your job. Thank you, I do. Appreciate the acknowledgement of how good I am at my job. Feels good. Transit through the country for 2 weeks. Looks good. Mariovska. Republia. ID number matches. Transit for 14 days. 171 centimeters. 47 kilograms. Very short hair. I wouldn't say that, but sure. This is valid. Polio is up to date. This number matches. This looks good. Estranadi, Republia. This is a valid document. All right, everything looks good here. You don't match any of these pictures. You are approved. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. You like your job? No, it is job. What? Invalid ID number. ID number? What do you mean ID number? Do I like my job? I don't know. I work for Glorious Motherland, so it could be worse. At least I'm serving Glorious Arstotzka. Could be worse. Could be worse. I think I could have worse jobs. Could be a guard. Could be a drug dealer. At least I'm just working for Glorious Motherland, so I'd say it's okay. Wouldn't say I like it, but it pays the bills. Class 5 is the best a worker can have. Hell yes. Let's go. Class 5 apartment. Better than gambling in Balatro? Better than gambling in Balatro. Serving Glorious Arstotzka. Gambling in Balatro. Pros and cons. They have different appeals. Very different appeals. I think gambling in Balatro, very fun, very interactive, very fast-paced, very flashy. Working for Glorious Arstotzka at the border, a little bit slower, a little bit more relaxed, a little more serious, less chance of failure, but also I get to talk a lot about what's happening, so that's fun. If I had to pick one, I'd say probably Balatro, but I do like both a lot. December 20th, 1982. I don't know how long this game goes on, but we are in the best apartment we can get, and we're nearing 30 days, so I'm wondering if it's just 30 days. In response to continued attacks, the Ministry of Information is expanding the passport confiscation program. Confiscate all Arstotzkan passports from native entrants. There are no exceptions. Do not confiscate foreign passports. Okay. I can still approve my fellow Arstotzkans for entry. I just have to confiscate. Glorious Arstotzka. Glorious Arstotzka, do not disrespect the motherland. Papers, please. Let's see. Local. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back to Glorious Arstotzka. I don't know why you would ever leave. Date of birth matches. Height and weight look good. Hawk Sonia. Hawk Sonia. Sonia Hawk. This number matches. Polio's up to date. And this is a valid document. Okay, everything looks good here. I do have to confiscate this passport, but you are still approved entry. Welcome home. Glory to Arstotzka. What is this slip? Where's my passport? Just call the number on the slip. You cannot do this? I can. It's literally my job, and I'm way too good at my job to not do it. Babes, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Just visiting. For 2 months. Okay. Owen Monsma. Owen Monsma. Monsma Owen. This number matches with this number, which matches with this number. Very good. Visit for 2 months, 173 centimeters, 70 kilograms, tall forehead. Fair enough. This is a valid document. Your polio is up to date. This looks good. Outer Grouse Integria. This is also a valid document. Everything looks good here. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Thank you very much. Next. What? What did I get wrong? Missing necessary vaccine. Oh! I checked the date. I didn't actually check which the vaccine was. He must have not had the polio vaccine. Oopsie. Hopefully he was perfectly healthy and everything will be fine. He had some vaccines, just not the one that is having a breakout. Oops. Oh, sir, these documents don't work anymore. We got new documents. Access permits. You gotta have the new one. Where's the access permit? What the hell is access permit? Do you mean entry permit? I have it there. No. I mean access permit. Never heard of it. Sounds stupid. Yeah, well, unfortunately, you're stupid. And you're denied. Because you need the new thing. The new hotness. Can't believe you don't have it, man. Go with the times. Entry permit and supplement are no longer accepted. Access permit replaces them. Makes my job easier. I do not care about your job. Damn it. Yeah, well, I care about my job because I'm really good at it. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I will visit friends for few months. Sounds good. Jonah Prinz. Prinz Jonah. Jonah Oleatko. Wait a minute. Is it ever a name? Names do not match. My name was changed recently. Maybe. Give me those fingerprints. This looks good. This 3 months, 171 centimeters. Let's see. No other known aliases, huh? Looks like your documents aren't up to date or you're stealing someone's identity. Either way, it changes and I will take that bonus. Thank you very much. What are you doing? I'm doing my job. I'm damn good at my job. Babes, please. You are skin and bones, but you have no real strength. Come to gym. I make you big. Get Big Town. Join Best Gym. Underweight, weak, tired. Sure, man. Sure. I have gun. I don't need that. Let's see. Polio is up to date. This number matches. David Diaz. This looks good. This 92 kilograms. He's tall, 180 centimeters. Very nice. Date of birth matches. Looks good. And this is a valid document. Okay, so I do need to confiscate this, good sir, but I will be allowing you in. Welcome back to the homeland. Glory to Arstotzka. I guarantee you get big at Big Town Gym. Is what we do. I'm sure it is, man. But I have tools for the job. Don't need that. I don't got time for that. What is the purpose of your trip? Immigrating to Arstotzka. Yeah, well, if you're immigrating, you really should have a passport. That's kind of like rule number 1 of travel, my dude. Gotta have a passport. Where's passport? What is passport? How do you not know what a passport is? Yeah, denied. That's crazy, man. You got all these documents but no passport. Get out of here. He doesn't even argue. He knows. He knows it's crazy. Papers, please. What's the purpose of your trip? I come to work. Very nice. Duration of stay. Be a couple months. Ah, shoot. Again? Don't do it. He did it. I don't think I get the sharpshooter bonus. They took him out way too fast. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. The Ministry of Information has confiscated your family's passports. Hey, heat is now a 0. Let's go. I got a trigger bonus, though, for shooting. That's why I fired off the shots, because you do get a smaller bonus just for shooting. Serial child killer escapes United Federation prison. Simon Wentz, an Arstotzka native, returning home. Yeah, I don't think he will be unless he's valid. If they don't tell me anything about him being a prisoner of war and me being supposed to detain him, then technically... Oh, hi. Jesus. Inspector. It has been some time. Yeah, it has. You still look like death. Read your bulletin carefully today. We will be speaking with many workers. Your audit comes soon. Okay. I will personally conduct it. There's nothing to fear. Work hard. You're the asshat who, when I tried to help you with Ezek, you arrested me. All government workers are subject to a thorough information audit. Involvement with unauthorized groups is grounds for immediate arrest. Your audit is scheduled for December 24th. Do not leave your designated region. Continue to confiscate all Arstotzkan passports from native entrants. Glory to Arstotzka. Sounds good. Oh, look, he's on the wanted list. Okay, so he will not be coming through. Don't worry about a thing. Glorious Motherland has got this taken care of. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting relatives. For how long? 30 days. Looks good. Elfara Ribeiro. Elfara Ribeiro. Colequia. This ID number matches. Visit for 1 month, 162 centimeters, 54 kilograms, dark hair. Enter by. This is valid. Your polio is very much outdated, ma'am. This is, no, it's not. Sorry, that's 80. That's 82. They last for 3 years. My bad. My bad, ma'am. Apologies. That will not happen again. I'm way too good at my job to make that mistake a second time. Apologies. This is valid. And everything looks good. Thank you very much. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Georgie, you're back. I read newspaper. Hello, Georgie. Things getting a little crazy in Arstotzka. Maybe you think about going away for a bit. Orvistan is a good place, right next door up north. Our passports have been confiscated. We cannot leave. That is not a good sign. Hold on. I know a guy. Need forged Oberstan docs? Just give him real passports to work with. He changes info to match with you. I learned that in hard way. It looks so real. Approved for entry. Fair rates. No questions asked. Fast turnaround times. Conditions on back. Pricing each. $20 each. Entry tickets $5. Client must provide existing Oberstan passport to be modified with new info. Service at border Arstotzka, Oberstan. Ask for Timofey Wee. Yeah, no. That's not my job, man. I gotta keep doing my job. I can't go anywhere. Let's see. Georgie Kostava. Obristan, transit for 2 days, GCD7, FM bar, looks good, 170 centimeters, 66 kilograms, he's got a mustache, this is valid, polio's up to date, and this matches, Georgia Kostava, looks good, yeah, everything looks good here. Hey, welcome in, Georgia, good on you, good job, thank you very much, thanks again. Hey, you know what? Take my passport. I get another one, no problem. Now memorize flyer and give back if you finish reading. Do not want to get in trouble. Yeah, sure. No, that's okay. Oberstan really great this time of year. Lots of snow. Not sure where you get more passports for family, but you smart guy. You'll probably figure it out. Good luck. Yeah, I don't want to keep this in here, because I'm not supposed to be confiscating that. What? Unauthorized passport confiscation. Hey, that wasn't my choice. Boo. What is the purpose of your trip? Only to visit. Duration of stay? 8 weeks. I didn't want to confiscate it. That wasn't my choice. It didn't let me give it back to him. Boo. I'm just trying to do my job and do it right. That's crazy. Lira. Import. This number matches. Polio vaccine's up to date. Looks good. Height and weight look good. Wavy hair. This is valid. Coming from Sankedo Import. You're not on this list. Everything looks good here. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Next victim. Hello. Nice mohawk. Nice glasses. What's point? Trip? Transit? Okay. Duration of stay? Couple of weeks. Looks good. Charles Morgan. Are you mogging it, Charles? Morgan. Kolekia. Transit for 14 days. This number matches. Polio vaccine's up to date. 168 centimeters. 68 kilograms. Wears glasses. This is up to date. Coming from Haihan. Very good. You are not on this list. Everything looks good. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka, Charles. You cause no trouble. Ah, shoot. Invalid issuing city. Come on, I'm not going to check that every time. That's way too much work. What is the purpose of your trip? I come for a visit. Duration of stay? It'll be just 14 days. Maria Ventresca. Maria Ventresca. ID number, these match, and they also match this one. Visit for 14 days, 162 centimeters, 56 kilograms, short wavy hair. This is a valid document. Polio is up to date. This is also valid. From Margarius Obristan. Looks good. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Papers, please. Purpose of trip. Visit friends. Duration of stay. A few months. Okay. Gerald. Wait a minute. Wait. This looks like a typo here. That's unacceptable. Geraldine? Why do you have a J instead of an L? That doesn't seem like two different names. No. No known aliases. Crazy. Please hit you through. I don't think I will. I haven't detained anyone for my bonuses yet, so thank you very much. You have a good rest of your day. Next. Hi, welcome. Look at it. Uh-huh. I love you, Daddy. Simon Wenz took her from me. I follow him for many weeks. I know he comes here soon. It is a big favor I ask, but it's important. Let him through if you see him, but take his passport first. I come back. You give me his passport, and I track him down. That's nice. I make him suffer like he did to Julia. Look, dude, that's great and all, but, that's not my job, and I don't think vigilante is your job either. So, I'm probably just gonna do my job and do it really well, because that's what I do. And, the authorities can arrest him, and you don't have to worry about it. Transit for 2 weeks? Looks good. Oh my god, why do I keep yelling? Anna Masanovska. Anna Masanovska. Masanovska Anna. Republia. This number matches this number, which also matches this number. 173 centimeters. Generous, but sure. 71 kilograms. Overweight. Wow, that's freaking rude. Polio is up to date. This is a valid passport. Lesranadi. Looks good. Welcome to Gloria Sarstatska. Cause no trouble. Papers, please. Saul Friedman. What is the purpose of your trip? Immigrating. Oh, very nice. You are not on this list? That's good. Saul Friedman, import. This number matches this number, which also matches this number. Very good. 187, 93 kilograms, short cropped hair. This is valid. You do not have your polio vaccine, my dude. Gotta have your polio vaccine. Unacceptable. Can't emigrate here without a polio vaccine. What am I talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? Gotta have your polio vaccine. Get the fuck out of here. Keep your sickness out of glorious motherland. And come back at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you very much. Day 29. Your wife and an old family picture. You can now escape to Obristan by yourself. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. No, that's okay. I won't do that. So, if I want to escape to Obristan, I need to take enough passports for everyone, which would be 5 more. Nah, I'm just gonna keep doing my job like a good loyal Arsatskan. Roadblock to Kolekian Resolution. Contested city drives wedge. Well, I'm gonna do my job like a good Arsatskan. Because I am loyal to Arsatska. Hang on the wall. Oh, that's my family photo. Very nice. All government workers are subject to... Ooh, I should take this off the wall so he doesn't see it. Subject to a thorough information audit. Involvement with unauthorized groups is ground for immediate arrest. Your audit is scheduled for the 24th. That's in 2 days. Do not leave your designated region. Hello, boss. Maybe this place not so bad. With everything going on, checkpoint visit is a nice break. You have received 12 citations. There are no more plaques. Boo! I want more plaques. I'll put up my family photo and my son's drawing. Visiting friends. Duration of stay? A few weeks. Let's see. You don't have your polio vaccine, ma'am. You gotta have your polio vaccine. Can't enter here without a polio vaccine. Keep those illnesses out of glorious Arstatska. Oh? Oh, yes, indeed. Well, that was nice and quick. Denied. Get out of here, filthy foreigner. Next victim. Papers, please. Simon Wenz. Simon Wenz, I do believe you're on this list. I have some questions for you. I have nothing to say. Well, you can talk to the cops. I should have given him this. What is happening? Yeah, you're being arrested, my dude. Sorry to tell you, except I'm not sorry. It's just my job. Passport not confiscated. Oh, shoot, you're right. I was supposed to confiscate the passport. Damn it. What is the purpose of your trip? I come for a visit. Duration of stay? It'll be a couple of weeks. You kind of need a passport to travel, ma'am. That's rule number 1 of travel. Need a passport. Here, thank you. Let's see. Polio is up to date, and this number matches. Bevic Nikola Bevic, looks good. United Federations, this number matches. Visit for 2 months, 171 centimeters, 54 kilograms, straight hair. This is valid. This is valid. I do have to stamp a reason, which is stupid, because it was literally just a passport that you handed to me. But anyway, thank you very much. Gloria Duarasatska, cause no trouble. What? Invalid sex. How do you know? How do you know? Did you check? I don't think you checked. I didn't check. I'm not gonna... Why would I check? Stay a few months. I like picture on wall here. Reminds me of how my family was. Oh, well, thank you. That's when finally someone said something nice. Let's see. Evelyn Mavoska. Mavoska Evelyn. From Haihan Import. Looks right. She just didn't have her hair in a bun before. Long hair. Looks good. 172 centimeters. 49 kilograms. Import. This number matches. And your polio vaccine's up to date. Looks good. This looks good. This is valid. And this is also valid. Alright. Everything is good here. Thank you very much. Cause no trouble. Thank you. Take care of your family. I will. If it is too easy to lose them. Well, I have a good job and I'm really good at it. What the heck? Incorrect visit duration response. Bro. Come for political asylum. Yeah. Looks pretty good to me. No, it doesn't. You have a forged asylum grant. That's crazy, man. Detained. What is happening? You forged an asylum document, man. I don't want to tell you. Next victim. Papers, please. Did you see him? Yes, he has been arrested. What? I asked you to let him pass. There will be no true justice now. Damn it. Give back my daughter's photo. Yeah, sure, here you go. She was just a little girl. Yep, and now he will be dealt with by the local authorities. That's their job. I did my job. They do their job. You don't do something that's not your job. Okay? Okay, cool. What is the purpose of your trip? My presence was requested. Let's see. Polio vaccine's up to date. This matches. Very good. Christoph Lorai. Christoph Lorai. Looks good. Obristan Arsatska. Obristan. Alright, looks good. And this is valid from Glorian. Is Glorian in Obristan? I don't remember. Obristan. Glorian is not in Obristan. Yo, look at that catch. Huh. Your passport has false information. I don't understand. I think you do. What are you doing? You have a fake passport. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm making money from these detentions, dude. I'm so good at my job. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Immigrating. I have heard the border will close. My access permit will not arrive in time. Please have mercy. Yeah, sorry about that, but you kind of have to have the access permit because that's part of the job. That's my job. And if you don't have that, then I can't help you. Yes, I know. I just told you that. I'm afraid the border will close before I can enter. Yeah, well, you should have gotten the access permit earlier. That was your job, my dude. I do my job. You do your job. We all do our job. Sorry. Next. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting for 2 weeks. Looks good. Marlene Goetz. Marlene. That's not right. This name is wrong. My name was changed recently. Sure it was. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It actually was. Alright, I guess you're fine. Import, import. This number matches. This number matches. Your polio vaccine's up to date. Thank you very much. 158 centimeters, 43 kilograms, small head. This looks good, and this is valid. Haihan import. All right. Let me just stamp your reason on here really quick so that they don't cite me for that. Approved. Thank you very much. Welcome to Glorious Artsatsuka. Get your name information fixed. Cause no trouble. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I plan to work. Haven't gotten a worker in a while. Duration of stay for a few weeks. Radan Rusanov. Radan Rusanov. Drafting for 2 months. Looks good. Yep, looks good. Antegria. This number does not match. That's not right. There's a discrepancy here. It must be a mistake. The document is valid. Nah. But your prison cell sure will be. Next victim. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Traveling through. For how long? 2 weeks. Looks good. Melina Aguayo. Melina Aguayo. Aguayo Melina. Colequia. This number matches with this number. And it also matches with this number. Your polio vaccine is up to date. Thank you very much. Transit for 14 days, 188 centimeters, 73 kilograms, bobbed hair. This is a valid document. This one's also valid for Vedor Colequia. I'm pretty sure that is correct. Yes, it is. Alright, everything looks good here. This isn't you, right? It doesn't look like you. Nope. Alright. Welcome to Glorious Artsatsuka, cause no trouble. Come back at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Alright. Can I escape to Obristan by herself? I don't think I will. I gotta do my job. Good at my job. And I will keep doing my job, because damn am I good at my job. Garrison checkpoint, future uncertain. Too open too soon? December 23rd, 1982. Tomorrow is my inspection. Involved in discussion regarding the closure of this checkpoint. Until a decision is made, maintain your duties as ordered. You are scheduled for an appointment audit tomorrow. Do not leave your designated region. Continue to confiscate all Artsatskan passports from native entrants. You got it, sir. I will continue to do my job, because I'm damn good at my job. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? My presence was requested. We'll see about that. Your polio vaccine is up to date. Daniel Zabin? That doesn't seem right. I somehow doubt you have a second name that's called Zabin. Let's see, though. Wow, look at that. He actually does. That's crazy. Interesting. Very interesting. It looks like he just accidentally closed the bottom of his H to make a B. But I guess he got it legally added as a name. So sure, you do you, man. You do you. These numbers match. United Federation, Obristan, Artsatska's on here, and this is valid. Okay, everything looks good. Oh, let me go ahead and stamp that reason, and get you approved. Thank you very much. Cause no trouble. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? I come to work. Duration of stay, I say 30 days. You do not have your vaccine certification. I kind of need that. Must be vaccinated. I have it here. Good, thank you. Polio is up to date. Axel Isager. This number matches. Very good. Construction. This is valid. Axel Isager, Antegria. This number matches. Yes, it does. Work for 1 month. Is that what he said? Yeah. 180 centimeters, 81 kilograms, cropped hair. This is valid. This is also valid. Autogrouse looks good. Is Autogrouse in Antegria? Yes, it is. Alright, everything looks good here. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Thank you very much. Next. I'm so good at my job. Let's see. Immigrating to Arstotzka. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. This polio vaccine is up to date. RX VO4 QJ26P. Looks good. Looks good. Alright. Frederick Poirier. Frederick Poirier. Poirier Frederick. Alright, this looks good. Immigrate forever. 177 centimeters. 72 kilograms. Bald. You ain't bald. Oh, apparently he is. I guess that hair doesn't count. This is a valid document. This is a valid document from Yurko City. Everything looks good here. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting relatives. Let's see. Duration of stay, a few months. Alright. Katka Pridavkova. Katka Pridavkovka. Pridavkovka Katka. Or Katya. But that would usually have a J. So I think this is Katka. This number matches with this number, which also matches with this number. Your polio vaccine is up to date. Thank you very much. Visit 3 months, 184 kilos, 5 bobbed hair. This is valid. This is also valid. From Shingleton, All these people from Shingleton bringing shingles in the Glorious Arstotzka. That's so disappointing. But oh well, we'll make do. Georgie, welcome back. Hi boy, I'm a big score. Huge, you have no idea. Anyway, I just want to say thank you. I wait in line just for that. Maybe I quit now. Haha. Oh wow. Oh my. Oh, thank you so much. This probably isn't going to matter after tomorrow because I feel like something will go horribly wrong. But thank you. Thank you. That's great. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Transit through country. For how long? 2 days. Alright. Pyotr Kushajov. Kushajov Pyotr. HMFJC, CUNH, looks good. Looks good. Your polio vaccine's up to date. Thank you very much. Has a mustache. Poplia. Transit 2 days, 164 centimeters, 76 kilograms. Looks good. From Bostan, which we did previously find was actually a real place in Republia. Everything here looks good. Thank you very much. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Just visiting. For 2 months. Johanna or Joanna? Joanna Elo. Joanna Elo. Elo Joanna. Okay. Polio vaccine up to date. This number does match. And this one also matches. 166 centimeters, 45 kilograms, glasses. This is valid. This is valid. This is Lorndaz Obristan. Looks good. Yeah, everything looks good here. Welcome to Glorious Arstotzka. Cause no trouble. Thank you very much. Damn, imagine if it actually went this fast in real life. That'd be awesome. Papers, please. What is the purpose of your trip? Just visiting. For 2 months. Oh! Come on. Come on. Come on. I wanna... Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Oh, I got them both. Oh my god. Oof. Jesus Christ. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. You have rushed home amid the panic at work to check on your family. Your information audit is scheduled for tomorrow morning. You can now escape to Obristan by yourself. No, I will not. I'll continue doing my job because I'm damn good at my job and I've been doing a great job. Hello, Inspector. Yes, sir. We have audited your activities for the past 20 years. Oh, wow. There are some anomalies. but you have served Arstotzka well. Thank you, sir. We will overlook these small transgressions. You have been cleared of any suspicion. Glory to Arstotzka. Glory to Arstotzka. Kolekian consensus reached over Grestin. A new agreement has been reached with Kolekia. Grestin border checkpoint will reopen soon. Return to your post on January 1st. Endless unlock code 62131. Thank you, sir. Glory to Arstotzka. Woo! Played for 4.5 hours. 289 travelers processed. 143 approved. 73 denied. 58 detained. 32 citations earned. 240 stamps applied. Ending 20 of 20. Hell yeah, that's right. We are a fantastic border checkpoint guard guy. Yes, sir. I already forgot what the endless code was. I forget what it was. Do I have to... When's this? The 24th. Oh. I think I can just reload here. Nah, this is the 23rd. No, we don't want to do that. Alright, I forget what it was. I'll look back at the video and check. But we're not going to do endless mode today because we just played a lot of Papers, Please, and I'm very happy with our results. Look at that. We are so damn good at our job. So freaking good at our job. Feels good. It feels good. Alright, I do think hopefully my dinner is ready. So I will probably go get that, which means we will probably take a break here. Let me get some stream paused. We'll be right back. Something up. Let me see what I can come up with. Let's see. Well, I should mute this real quick. Yeah, that looks good. We'll go with that. Then let me get some tunes to play in the background while that plays. I really should set up a more professional way of doing this, like have an actual stream overlay and just set that to a new scene, but I've been way too lazy to do that. I'll do that sometime in the future. Let's go with... Let's go with this one. Hopefully that's not too loud. Hello. All right, so dinner is not in fact ready, but in the meantime, I have some hummus and pita bread because I've not yet eaten today. And I've decided, since I don't want to get into a new game quite just yet, I would rather wait until dinner because I am very hungry. I'm going to get back to just chatting and relaxing, and we're going to be going over PC part picker lists. And the reason we're doing this is because I don't know if anyone recalls, but hi Sochi. She's very licky. I don't know why. But I don't know if anyone recalls, yesterday we picked a PC for my friend to buy on stream. And then I was trying to design PCs that I could build of equivalent or better performance at equivalent or lower cost. We made one of them on the AM4 platform. We were going to make one on AM5 and one on Intel and see which one was best. Hi Bug, hi from Applebee's, hi Pumpkin. How are you? Ow. Sochi really wants to eat my pita bread, and because I'm not giving it to her, she's biting me. You're just gonna stare at me like that? Calm down. Anyway, so the one we've put together so far is this one here. So this is the total after tax. The total before tax is 665, and the target I'm trying to beat is 780. So this time we're making one on AM5. This board comes with Wi-Fi 6E, so it's a good pick. Ryzen CPUs really like fast RAM. So we're going to be going for 6,000. And on the AM4 board, we had 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is double the pre-built that we had selected. And we'll probably do the same here because I think going 64 is just egregiously above our price range, unfortunately. No, Sochi. Just trying to climb on my desk. Silicon Power Value Gaming, not a bad pick. We might go for the white one because we have been building a white PC so far. We'll probably do the same thing here. Team Group is a good pick. Let's go with this one. Got a little bit of RGB just to make it a little extra fun. Yeah, it's a few dollars more, but I think that's fine. It'll fit into the budget, no problem. For storage, I think we're going to go with the same thing. It's just going to be the UD90. It's big, it's fast, it's PCIe 4.0, it's cheap. It's very, very cheap. Our video card will pick last, so we'll see how much space we have. For case, we'll probably again go with the Montech, just because it's really hard to beat that value of the Montech Air 100 ARGB. Comes in white, comes with 4 ARGB fans. 4 fans in a case for $73 is pretty hard to beat. And we are again in the micro ATX form factor, so that is no problem here. What are we at? We're at 517, so we're getting a little bit tight on budget if we're gonna try to beat. Or actually, we're at 475. Okay, so we got some money. For the CPU cooler, I think we're again going to just pick up the King, just because this is a pretty low power CPU. It does come with an integrated cooler, but the downdraft coolers are pretty awful. So we're gonna go with this aftermarket one. Thermaltake is very cheap, $30 as you can see. Okay, so how much do we have to spend on a GPU? We have exactly $200 to spend on a GPU and remain in budget. That is quite a bit less than we had before. Man, that's pretty tight. This one is 218. We would technically go a tiny bit over budget, but I think I'm gonna do that because a 3050 is just a huge waste of money. Those things are a terrible value. So cheap. Stop playing with things on my desk. Oh, I was playing with my hand. Sochi, you could go anywhere in the house and take out your zoomies. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, so it would be... Yeah, we're right on budget. 780, 71 cents, whatever. 71 cents, 72 cents technically over budget. It is definitely a lot more than the AM4, which is $100 less. However, you're talking about $100 more, and in return, let me go ahead and just save this so we can make a easier comparison. So this was the AM5. So comparing these, for $100 more, we get a current platform, a brand new platform from AMD. The AM4 platform was supported for, depending on your definition of supported, 6 to 8 years, which is insane. That is the longest lifespan of any CPU socket from Intel or AMD ever, which is fantastic. And they have pledged at least 5 years of support for AM5, and I would not be surprised if that went on longer as they use up leftover stock to make low-power chips in the future. So you're either going into AM4, which is a completely dead-ended, no more upgrades platform. It is only a 5500X, so technically you could drop $180, $200 to get a 5700X 3D for a pretty substantial boost, but they are the same generation of CPU, so you're not gaining a hell of a lot for quite a bit of money. On this one, you're going with the AM5 platform, so right now we might be going for first, technically second, I don't know what to call this, 1.5th gen, first and a half generation CPU. Which means in 5 years you can upgrade and put a Ryzen I don't know, 12th gen in this socket. That's fantastic. That's amazing upgradability. That also comes with DDR5 RAM, which will be upgradable in the future as DDR4 very slowly dies out. It's a huge market, so it's going to take a long time. Otherwise, these two PCs are exactly the same. We're talking a $100 price difference to move up from the old, no longer supported platform to the new long-term support platform, and technically a slightly better CPU. Neither of these CPUs are like jaw-dropping. Neither of them are insane. This one is from their series refresh of the 7000 series, and it's their lowest end part. It is the lowest end CPU that they have in that on this socket, but it is still better than a 5500. So you are not just going one generation up, or one platform generation up. You are also getting a very slightly, it's pretty noticeably, honestly, let's be real, a noticeably better CPU. Otherwise, everything is the same. The RAM, you're getting the same capacity, same latency. Technically, it's a little bit better because DDR5 is more stable, but you're not really going to notice that at all. So I would say of these two picks, at exactly $780, so on the dot what the budget is, this is the better pick. But now we need to make an Intel one. And to be clear, neither of these PCs actually beat the pre-built that I recommended to my friend and they bought, because that one had a 4060, which is a little bit better than a 6600. It's noteworthy. It's noteworthy how much better it is. And it comes with things like DLSS and frame gen, if you're into that. I'm really not, but whatever. So that one is better. I believe the 8400F is better than a 14400F, so technically the CPU is a little bit better, but not by much at all. That one's GPU is a little bit better. To be fair, that one was on sale for $120 off. It is usually $900. So if we had another $120 to burn on a better GPU, see if we go to the cheaper part list here, and instead of, let's see what our budget would be if we were buying a $900 PC. Our new budget would be $440 at full price for that pre-built PC. So at $440, we're talking a 4060, a 4060 Ti even, or an A770, which I wouldn't pick up because the B550 is a lot better. I'm really hoping we get an ARC B770 or B780. That would be excellent. I can't wait for that. But yeah, you could pick up a 4060 Ti for the same price. So slightly better CPU, slightly better GPU, same price, you just have to build it yourself. I respect that. On sale, that pre-built is a fantastic deal, and I was very happy to recommend it, and they were very happy to buy it, which is great. You could technically build one a tiny bit better by picking up one of these 4060s. But we're talking marginally. 4060 versus 4060 Ti. It's not the biggest upgrade in the world. But yeah, so there's that. I would pick up the Zotac one just because ASUS customer service is notoriously bad. And PNY is just not a national company to the US. So at least I don't think they are. Anyway, so now we're going to do one more on an Intel platform. So for this one, we're going to be picking up... I forget what the socket is for their new stuff. Well, these newest ones are 1851, but I highly doubt we're going for one of those. They're egregiously overpriced and not that good. 10th and 11th gen are not bad, but 12 through 14 are significantly better. So we're definitely going for a 1700 or an 1851 socket if price comparable, which I highly doubt it is. And then technically we could go a 10th, 11th gen. If they're cheap enough, they're not bad. So maybe we should look at CPUs first and see what we pick. Yes, Sochi? She's so excitable. I don't know what's up. We don't need ECC support. I'm not against having integrated graphics on it, so we'll just leave that alone. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at here. We don't want Pentiums. We don't want i3s even. We just want i5s and up. Okay, so 12400F comes in at the cheapest. That is a very good CPU. It avoids the 13th and 14th gen stability and oxidation issues that Intel was having with 13th and 14th gen, so that's a very strong pick. What else we got? What else we got? Next up is 13400F, which is, it is better. I'll give it that. How much, what's the price difference? 20 bucks? That's not bad. It does come with more cores, and they have since fixed the issue, so if this is a newer chip that doesn't have the oxidation issue, and if you upgrade the BIOS first thing when you buy the motherboard, then you will have no issues, so that is another good consideration. Next we go up to... not much to go up to from here, honestly. Let's see. What if we cut out the 10th and 11th gen? They're obviously not going to be worth it. 14400F is basically an overclocked 13400F for 40 bucks more, which is a little insane. So it looks like we're talking 13400F for 12600KF. Between these two, the 12600KF is significantly more power hungry, but it also boosts significantly higher. They have the same amount of cores, and this one avoids any possible stability issues. It is $10 more, but it is also unlocked for overclocking. So that's where you see this huge gap between the performance core clock. Obviously, they can both boost pretty high, but that will not happen under every scenario. And then the next upgrade from there appears to be the 12700K, which at $195 is a pretty intense value. That is not bad at all. Pretty comparable to the 13600KF, which comes in just $20 more. So those are both a good pick. We are on a tight budget though. So honestly, it's between these two, and between these two, I will pick the 12600KF. It sucks that we don't get the integrated graphics because Intel QuickSync is nice. If we end up picking up an ARC B580, that does have QuickSync, so that won't be an issue. I don't yet know that that's going to be our pick, but with an Intel CPU, they are a fantastic combo, and the B580 is really great when paired with a modern CPU like this. So we're going to go ahead and pick the 12600KF. We avoid any possible stability issues. We have a lot of options for motherboards. So many options. Pretty much our only requirement for motherboards is that we do need Wi-Fi on board. We cannot trust that it will be anywhere near an Ethernet cable, and we don't want to be paying extra for an aftermarket. Also, these are definitely going to come with Intel chips, which is great. The ASRock Riptide is always a good board, 760M. That's a good pick. And then its price comparable one is the Prime, Asus Prime AX. The Riptide is a bit newer, so it's more likely to have a newer BIOS. It does support more RAM as well. We'll go ahead and pick up that one. I've had good experiences with ASRock, so I'm happy to recommend them. For memory, they're a little bit less picky with speeds than Ryzen's. Ryzen's do like to go very fast. Oh, this is a DDR5 board as well, which is great because that means it's DDR5, it's more modern. There isn't really like any massive advantages to 5/4 except slightly more stable. It goes much faster, but at higher latencies. So the latency is the same if you have a fast enough kit, but your bandwidth will technically be higher. And we're going to go for 32 gigs of this because I'm pretty sure the 8 gig sticks are just horribly overpriced. So 32 gigs is a nice middle ground. Even though we don't need it to be super fast, the market has kind of just settled in with 6000 being the best pick at a 10 nanosecond first word latency, and there's no problem with picking that on Intel, so we're going to go ahead and pick that as well. We'll probably also go ahead and make this one white just to like match the vibe we've been going with, so we'll take this one for $5 more that has a tiny bit of ARGB on the top. It doesn't match the board, but that's okay. The board kind of flushes into the back of the PC case, and it's not super, it doesn't ruin the aesthetic is what I'll say. So for the CPU cooler, we'll probably again just go with the Assassin King. It's cheap, it does its job well. 600KF does require more cooling than the Ryzen chips, but it's not really going to be under intense load unless you're doing some CPU intensive workloads, which would be some sort of professional or enterprise work, or some enthusiast hobby work. Gaming will never push your CPU that hard, so the King will do just fine. For storage, we'll again just go for the UD90. For same reasons I stated before. It's large capacity, it's fast, it's cheap, it works. It's not like the biggest brand name ever, but that is fine. Silicon Power is a well-established brand. Let's go ahead and pick up the same case and PSU. We're going to go with all white once again. It's just a very good value to come with 4 fans for $75. It's extremely good value. And then the MSI MAG A650GL is just the cheapest fully modular gold certified power supply. So that's always a good pick. It is also a pretty modern pick. I'm not sure if it has ATX 3.0. I don't think so. No, it doesn't, but that is fine because that is only needed for NVIDIA first-party graphics cards. So let's see. We are at 580, just shy of, so which means we have $300, or no, $204 to pick a video card. Again, that's a little low. We can afford an ARC B580 though, which is probably going to be our pick then. They pair super well with, oh, we can just barely, oh wow, no, it's super cheap. We can absolutely afford it. And we come in under budget by $34. And now we have a B580, which is pretty much the equivalent of a 3060 12 gig, 3060 Ti, or a 4060. So this is, I would say, a better PC than the MSI pre-built that I recommended to my friend, because it comes with a 12600KF instead of a 13400F, and it comes with a B580 or A580, sorry, instead of, oh wait, no, this is the A580. I want the B580, don't I? Oh, that explains why it's so cheap. Almost made a big mistake there. Yep, B580 is not as cheap. As a matter of fact, you can't even get them at MSRP. If you could get them at MSRP, that might change things. Because MSRP on these, 270, 280, 250, 250. It is over budget though. Okay, so this changes things. How about a B570? Still cannot. Even at MSRP, it would be $15 over our budget. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. So on this, if we're going to strictly state a budget, we have $205 to play with. That is not a lot. We could probably go a tiny bit over budget. An A580 is not a bad chip by any means, but not nearly the caliber that we were looking at. I think most likely we will have to go a tiny bit over budget here to afford a 6600 because that's honestly just the lowest end GPU that I would recommend buying brand new. You can obviously get them even cheaper on the secondhand market. How much over budget would this be? $2. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh no, we're not even over budget. I don't know where I got the... Oh, right, because this is after tax, of course. Okay, so we come in $14 under budget. So let's go ahead and pick up the white one in that case, just to make the whole thing match. And we come in $4 under budget for basically the same machine as the other ones. So ultimately, the best pick is going to be the AM5 build because you get the best CPU of the bunch and you get the best long-term support and upgradability path with the AM5 platform. So of the three, the cheapest computer that I could recommend if you insist on buying all of your parts brand new for $800 or less is this one right here. It is not the best CPU in the world. It's not the best GPU in the world, but it is basically infinite upgradability from here. It is on a fantastic platform. It's got a great motherboard, and it's really cheap, and it will more than do the trick so you can play almost anything at 1080p. A 6600 can even play Cyberpunk at 1080p. So yeah, you could play anything at 1080p with this build. So this is probably the one I would have built if it was my choice. However, the point is that my friend does not know how to build a PC, is not comfortable building a PCs, and I recommend that if you're not comfortable building a PC, you do not. There are too many people in the DIY space who are just extremely snobbish and elitist about PCs, and they treat it like if you bought a pre-built, you're an idiot who's just wasting their money because you could build it for cheaper. Maybe that's true, but I don't like that attitude. I think that if you are not comfortable building a computer, you should not build a computer. Because the odds of you making a mistake that costs significantly more than the markup by the pre-built companies is just not worth it. So, even though this PC is a tiny bit worse than the pre-built, I would still recommend buying it over the pre-built if you were a DIY PC enthusiast, because you will be upgrading this computer yourself, which would be great. On the pre-built, I don't know if they put a crappy CPU cooler in there, or if it's in a really crappy case, or if it's on a A-series motherboard, so it's as low end as possible. Doesn't really matter, because it's on an Intel motherboard, which means there is no upgrade path, because Intel doesn't do that. So, I would recommend this one to a DIY PC builder. However, my friend will never be DIYing the PC herself. Therefore, it is simply better for them to just buy the pre-built, because the pre-built is a tiny bit better. So I'm very happy with that recommendation, but I'm also extremely happy with this recommendation. Both very good computers. And that was fun. I had fun going over these parts and going over the builds and putting together the best computer I could for the price. If we were to treat this computer as if we had the full fat $900 budget, because the pre-built was on sale down from $900 to $780, then we would have $400 or $320 to spend on a video card. I'm gonna go a bit above that because I have to include my local sales tax because that's being included in the final price. So that's what, 320 times 1.09125. So we're at like 350. So let's go ahead and put in 350 here. So what can we get for 350? Anything better than a 6600? We can get a 6750 XT. That is a fantastic chip. A 4060, which is the equivalent of what the pre-built has, and we have a better CPU and better upgrade path. So if you were to pick this 4060 to match the pre-built at its full price, you would just straight up have a better computer in every way, which is fantastic. 7600 XT is a good chip. 16 gigabytes of VRAM on that is very impressive. So the 7600 XT would be a great pick. The 6750 XT is a fantastic pick. 4060 is a decent pick. Not very good value for money, but a good gaming GPU nonetheless. If I had to pick between these, I would probably pick the 6750 XT. It is right up on our budget, that is true. However, it's just a fantastic GPU. So that would be my recommendation, and this would be the PC I would go for $900 or less. I would happily recommend this PC. You're still going with the lowest end CPU in the AM5 socket, but that's okay because you're on the AM5 socket. It is a modern Ryzen CPU. It's still going to be better than most AM4 CPUs. And the GPU is what matters significantly more for gaming, and the 6750 XT is an amazing GPU. Absolutely blows the 3060s out of the water in terms of pure rasterized performance. You could play anything happily on 1080p and most games on 1440p as well. So this would be my recommendation for anything $900 and under. It comes in exactly at $900. And this would be an amazing computer. I would be very happy to have this computer. My current one is technically better than this. Slightly worse CPU. It's got a 5600X, so very slightly worse. It's got a 3070, so ever so slightly better than this 6750 XT, but not by much. It's very close. We can even go ahead and check that right here. If we go to the RX 6750 XT, Tech Power Up should be able to show us the percentage difference between that and a 3070's performance. It is a 7% difference on average between my GPU's performance and this GPU's performance. 7% is a trade-off I would happily make to be on the AM5 platform and have basically infinite upgradability, because I am on the AM4 platform, which means whenever I want to upgrade, I need to replace my motherboard, my RAM, my CPU. If I had this build, it would just be my GPU's a teeny tiny bit worse, 7% on average. So that is a trade I would happily make. It is also significantly cheaper than my computer with the NVIDIA chip was. So yeah, this would be a great PC to have. I'm very happy to recommend that. And this would be my pick for $900 or under. Either way, very happy with the pre-built we picked out for my friend, and they're going to be super happy to have it, I'm sure. And that's basically all that there is with that. I didn't end up eating my food because I was talking this whole time because I'm a huge nerd who gets way too involved in the CPU parts that I'm talking about. It's a little silly, to be honest, but I have fun with it. And I hope some other people can enjoy that too. Anyway, should take a break from that. It is almost 10 p.m., so we are getting close to the end of the stream here today. I think this honestly, even though it's not quite 10 yet, we're 5 minutes off. I think this is a pretty good place to call it. I don't want to start something just to end it after 5 minutes. So I think we'll go ahead and end this here. Well, thank you guys all so much for tuning into the stream today. Thank you to my new viewer, George, I think. George Cabrera, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Egghead. Always nice to see you every night. I really appreciate you hopping in even when you don't have time to watch. And thank you, Luke, for tuning in again. Super nice to see you guys. Nice to see you too, Pumpkin. Thank you for tuning in on Twitch. And that's going to be the end of the stream today. I will see you guys again between 7 p.m. and 11 to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. I guess that makes that more complicated. Let's say I will see you between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. Pacific Time, not Eastern. I said that on accident. Pacific Time, which is roughly 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to be here that whole time, just somewhere in that range. We should get a 2 to 3 hour stream in. It'll be nice to see you all again tomorrow. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and have a good night.